Hello and welcome to the game. We have got a good one in store for you. Coming to you live from War Memorial Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Flight. They'll be defending against the Bulls. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Here's an all-star cast that is almost too good to be true. A quarterback this good passing to a receiver this good. Come on, it's a football fan's dream come true. On the other side, not to be outdone, we have just as many stars. Receiving threat 1 and receiving threat 2. These guys are feared around the league, and you can stop one of them on a good day, but both of them? I don't think so.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss. Number 3 sends it away to begin the game. Harper fields it way back at the 3. Dragged down at the 25.
Alvin Harper received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bulls bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 22 takes this one way out left and heads upfield. Finally stopped at the 49. First down.
Number 22 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he rips this one off here in the first quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
Number 14 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
William Sherman ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 1 yard to go. McClover makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Bo McClover knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 14 rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Alvin Harper ran his route inside, looked back for the ball, but could not reel it in.
Third and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Number 22 gets the call on fourth down and converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
Number 22 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They convert the fourth, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, first down. Number 14 just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
William Sherman took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Ooh, insane.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Harden catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 14.
Lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Number 14 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Tommy Oliva
Is so open on this play. It's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Touchdown!
Oh, a solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 28 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Number 4 crushes this one deep. Fitzgerald is coming out with it. Hammered down at the 26.
Dan Fitzgerald caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The flight offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 26-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Miller passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Wait a minute. We have a flag down on the plate. Let's get the call from the field.
Number 91 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so they got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Chris catches it in the flat and stopped at the 33. Number 47 takes his first carry of the game and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Number 47
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 47 gets the call again and converts the third down. Number 47 carries it for a third time in a row and moves forward for 7. Number 0 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 0 cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Chris catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 48.
Bobby Chris used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Miller throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 37. Finally stopped at the 30.
Number 80 shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Number 70 clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
How could they do that? They were in field goal range, and they could have closed the gap.
Instead, the penalty knocks them out of field goal range.
Cuts him down back at the 41.
Number 37 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Number 80 makes the nice catch, and he picks up 9.
Number 80 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Good pickup, and they'll need another one just like that to convert this 3rd and long. Can they do it, Peter?
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out soon.
Third down with the tight end right. Miller throws this one right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jason Fletcher is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Right out of the box, they've been launching them deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
Number 20 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Number 25 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 12 grabs the bullet, touchdown, and
Doug Miller uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 67 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 boots it away. Harper fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 26.
Alvin Harper was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bulls had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Number 14 throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
William Sherman snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 22 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Number 22 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. McGlover tackles him for a short loss. That will bring up fourth down.
Bo McGlover targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Number 69 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 69 gets the snap and punts it away. Fitzgerald fields the punt at the 27. Breaks the tackle, brought down at the 49.
Dan Fitzgerald has a nice return coming up here off this punt. Watch. It's impressive the way he can make the right choices to keep the run back going. You can't coach that.
The Flight got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Miller lofts this one out to the left, and it's incomplete.
Jason Fletcher could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Number 30 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 30 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Miller throws this one over the middle, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Touchdown!
Deron Hurd adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Has it blocked. Embarrassingly, he misses it.
Oh, here's some impressive work by the D. Watch how they get after this. Wham! Blocking the PAT. That is a play.
Number 3 boots the heck out of this one. Harper decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21.
Alvin Harper took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bulls stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Number 22 gets past the line and picks up a couple. Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21. Gets out at the 32. 1st down.
Number 22 probably made a wise move going out of bounds once he was past the markers.
Great play, although, Peter, it almost seems a little rude not to let the defense tackle it.
Very impolite, Dan. You'd think he didn't want to know what the turf here tasted like.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Oliva grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down with 3 receivers to the left. Number 22 has his number called on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. Oliva makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Tommy Oliva
Had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
They are allowed for the first time here in the second quarter, and look at the result.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boxing match. Jab, jab, then pow, hit him over the head.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and number 22 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. Number 14 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Tommy Oliva faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 4 kicks it away. Fitzgerald fields it way back at the 4. Brought down at the 27.
Dan Fitzgerald received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Flight take the field and will start out at their own 27-yard line. Catches the heater left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Bill Curry had no business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
Miller passes this one, and it's complete at the 41. Finally stopped at the 43. First down.
Jason Fletcher
Had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
First down, tight end to the left. Hurd passes the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Deron Hurd is going to make the catch here, but doesn't stop after that. He snares it and powers his way for more.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Miller zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 80.
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Chris pitches it in the flat and is at the 35, tackled at the 32.
Number 8 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Chris picked up about 7, and they will move the chains.
Bobby Chris played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Chris catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 23.
Let's go.
Miller fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made at the 15, brought down hard at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 80 has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
Bobby Chris used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Wow, I like the running duo in the backfield here. They'll try and pound it in.
Number 47 will get the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Third down, goal to go. Fitzgerald reels in the football, and that's a touchdown.
Doug Miller throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He scanned over the matchups, found the right guy, and netted his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Oh, Dan, you can't be indecisive in this league or you won't last very long.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 crushes this one deep. Harper decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
Alvin Harper got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bulls could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 21-yard line. Number 14 throws this one right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. The Bulls take their first timeout.
William Sherman.
Is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 28 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 28.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. The Bulls will take a timeout. That's their second.
Alfonso Campbell hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down from the shotgun. Harper grabs the rope right. The Bulls take a timeout. That's their final one.
Willie Bacon let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 4 with a 23-yarder, and it's good.
Number 4
has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Number 4 boots it away. Fitzgerald fields the kickoff at the 1. Stop at the 25.
Dan Fitzgerald was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Flight come out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. This drive starts at their own 25-yard line. Number 47 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, all 3 receivers to the right. Fletcher snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Flight with a small lead, 20-17.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
I'll look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversions. The Flight should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Number 22 would find an opening here, and he was off. A 26-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Bulls strike first and go up by 7. The Flight answer right back, ball at the 32. Miller went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 23-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Hurd came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Bulls, middle of the second, number 14 connected with his man on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Bulls out in front, 14-13. Miller would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Flight grab the lead again and go up by 6. Late into the second quarter, Sherman came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Flight are holding on to a lead, 20-17.
Nice job, Dan.
The Flight will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 20-17. Now let's get to the game. Number 4 sends it away to begin the second half. Fitzgerald decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, tackled at the 29.
Dan Fitzgerald caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Flight will start the drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 47 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 47
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, brought down at the 33.
Bobby Chris
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
Fitzgerald didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 37 quickly closed on the ball after he diagnosed the receiver's route. Man, great instincts.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Peterson lines up for the punt. Peterson gets the snap and punts it away. Harper catches it at the 32. Brought down at the 37.
Alvin Harper
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bulls came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 37-yard line. Number 22 barges off right guard and heads wide right. 20, 10, touchdown.
Oh, they gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Number 4 crushes this one deep. Fitzgerald decides to take it out of the end zone, breaks free, crosses the field, gets out at the 23.
Dan Fitzgerald got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The flight stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Miller tosses it down the left side, and it's intercepted.
Number 37 picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bulls are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. Norton Jr. takes him down back at the 48.
Ken Norton Jr. read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and third down, 5 yards to go. Intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Willie Bacon
Gets a nice pickoff here, just gets right in there and gets his mitts around the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The flight were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 37-yard line. Miller throws the pass, and it's caught at the 34. 10, touchdown!
Dan Fitzgerald is going to make a great run after the catch. Oh, there, he snags the football, then fires up the Jets. That's big-time talent.
That is why he's on your football team. He took advantage of the coverage, made the catch, and added 6 more to the books.
You know, Dan, there are players who impact a game, and there are players who flat out score touchdowns. He does both.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 sends it downfield. Harper fields it way back at the 4. Dragged down at the 35.
Alvin Harper
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bulls bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Sherman grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
William Sherman
took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Number 14 tosses it down the left side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lem Barney was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 2 receivers to the left. Sherman catches it over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Number 14 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 218 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 14 throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tommy Oliva
Doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Number 22 is at the 15. Touchdown!
Number 22
Sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Now the point after, and it's good. Number 4 booms one downfield. Fitzgerald decides to take it out of the end zone. Hurdles, stopped at the 23.
Dan Fitzgerald
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Flight got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Miller throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
Jason Fletcher was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Number 47
Had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Miller fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 38. Hammered down at the 40. First down.
Number 80
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Fitzgerald snags the missile, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Dan Fitzgerald
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with a split backfield. Number 47 will get the carry on second down and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Fletcher grabs the floater right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Jason Fletcher shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 boots it away. Harper fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 22.
Alvin Harper
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bulls come out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. This drive starts at their own 22-yard line. Number 14 zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Tommy Oliva
Goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 9 pulls in the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 14.
Didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Number 22 takes his 13th carry of the game and jukes to a first down. Martin makes the catch in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Adrian Martin was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Number 14 throws a bullet and it's off, incomplete.
Ken Norton Jr. did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 14 throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bo McClover turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third down, one man back. Number 22 gets the call on third down and gets in for the score.
Number 22 keeps the defense guessing, then makes them guess wrong with that juke.
It's a great move. I'll tell you, Fred Astaire would be proud of fancy footwork like that.
Yeah, I think that was more Gene Kelly. I mean, Gene Kelly was graceful, but then again, Fred Astaire had his thing down where he could just, dance fancy
Peter,
footwork around.
Let it go.
Okay.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far, he's got 175 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 4 crushes this one deep. Fitzgerald is coming out with it, breaks a tackle, tackled at the 23.
Dan Fitzgerald got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Flight offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Brought down at the 23. Wait a minute. We have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Willie Bacon gets the flag here. Let's check it out right now and see what happened. Yep, that's offensive holding. The refs were very right to throw that flag.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bulls are out in front, 38-34. The Bulls are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 33-yard line. Number 14 throws the heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 14 made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Number 22 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Ken Norton Jr. brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Third down with the tight end right. Number 14 rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tommy Oliva
Didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. The Bulls want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 4 with the 41-yard attempt and boots it through. It's good.
Number 4 rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Number 4 kicks it away. Fitzgerald fields it way back at the 1. Tackled at the 27.
Dan Fitzgerald received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The flight stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 27-yard line. Number 37 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 37
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Chris gets the handoff and heads out right. Dragged down at the 32.
Bobby Chris stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Number 80 catches the heater left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Number 80
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Chris takes his 4th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play. Number 37 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 37 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Miller passes this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Number 37 times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Bulls offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Number 22 takes it across the line and gets well past the markers for a first. Number 14 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
William Sherman almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 37 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 37 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 14 fires this one over the middle, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Number 14 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Oliva makes the catch out to the left, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Tommy Oliva had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
Number 14 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bo McClover couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Number 28 made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Let's go.
Number 14 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lem Barney turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
Number 14 throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
William Sherman is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 4 sends it downfield. Fitzgerald fields the kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 24.
Dan Fitzgerald was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Flight have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Number 0 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 0
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Miller really put some arm behind this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Miller got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Doug Miller got leveled right as he got rid of the ball. Good awareness avoids the sack.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down, tight end to the left. Miller throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jerome Murray anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 8 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 8
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
fourth down, and they're going for it.
Doug Miller gets happy feet as the pass rush squeezes in on him, and that causes an errant throw. His teammates are counting on him to stand tougher than that.
They were in a high-pressure situation there, Peter, with the fourth down conversion, and they could not get it.
They just didn't gel on that play.
They'll turn it over now. The Bulls take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 50-yard line. McGlover tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bo McGlover anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49, eventually shoved out at the 35. That will bring up first down.
Number 22 leaves the defenders grasping at air after he makes this catch. A beautiful move to find an opening and give his team better field position.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 22 is at the 25, finally stopped at the 15.
Number 22 plays defense like a fiddle on this play. Watch him at work.
That is just a great spin move. The defense totally falls for it and cannot get near him.
You know, sometimes when the defense is expecting contact, a neat spin away like that can be so effective.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 212 yards on 20 carries.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 22 gets the call on first down and takes it upfield. Punted down at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 222 yards on 21 carries.
Harper grabs the fastball over the middle and loses yards on that one.
Len Barney targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. Number 14 ropes this to the end zone, and it falls incomplete.
Number 14
Threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh, boy, they would love to have that play again.
Third down coming up. Number 20, the Flight take their first time out. Fourth down, goal to go. Number 4 with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Number 4 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Although they get the field goal, that's the third time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
Nope, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
Number 4 kicks it off. Fitzgerald fields it way back at the 3. Breaks the tackle, dragged down at the 32.
Dan Fitzgerald was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Flight start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Miller passes a high, long one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Damon James came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fitzgerald, the Flight, will take a timeout. That's their second.
Doug Miller makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:36. Miller throws a heater, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:33. Second down, 6 yards to go. Fletcher rips down the lob, and he's in for the score.
Doug Miller launches this baby a long ways. Let's watch the replay. Oh, he's got some arm.
Now we are seeing signs of true greatness. He's looking like a league MVP.
Oh, those defensive backs should look in the mirror and ask themselves if they're really ready to play this game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 pooches it. Number 20 gathers it up at the 40. Dragged down at the 40. Number 40 will be credited with the tackle.
Number 20 wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
Number Let's go. Number 14 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Number 14 takes a knee, and that will do it. Number 69 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 69 gets the ball and punts it away. Fitzgerald fields the punt at the 10. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 22 is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front. And he's in the clear. A 63-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Bulls now have their first lead of the half and go up by 4. Still in the third quarter, number 37 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Still early in the third, the Bulls winning by 4. Bacon was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The flight, still early in the third, Fitzgerald came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 63-yard touchdown for the home team. The flight out in front, 27-24. Number 22 is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. A 26-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Bulls grab the lead again and go up by 4. The flight, end of the third quarter, all at the 46-yard line. Fletcher is going to come up with a big play here on the deep ball. Have a look. A 45-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the third, the Bulls trailing by 3. Number 22 got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. They take the lead again and go up by 4. The Bulls now in the fourth quarter. Number 4 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. Hey, 3 points. A 31-yard field goal. The Bulls out in front, 41-34. Number 37 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Still in the fourth quarter, number 22 would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. A 16-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. After a stop on fourth down, the Bulls up by 14. Number 22 is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground, and he makes the most of this one. They have opened it up and now lead by 17. The flight come right back. Miller is back, and he's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver, and he hits him. A 36-yard touchdown for the home team, and that will do it. The Bulls win this one, 51-41. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 22 elevated his game like he always does. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.